confronting all threats to its security and stability. The Human Rights Council must remain steadfast in defending the universality of international law and the indivisibility of human rights. Any act of aggression that undermines state sovereignty contradicts the very foundations of which we are here to promote and protect. This attack represents a serious violation of the sovereignty of an Arab Gulf state and a UN member, in a clear breach of international law, and a dangerous escalation that further threatens regional stability and international peace, therefore undermining the very core principles of human rights. In conclusion, Mr. President, the region cannot afford to descend into further instability, fueled by aggressive rhetoric, hate speech, and abandonment of the principles enshrined in the UN Charter. I thank you.
Merci. Je donne la parole au distingué représentant de la Jordanie.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سيد الرئيس، يشكل اجتماعنا اليوم رسالة تضامن صادقة بأن القيم الإنسانية ومبادئ حقوق الإنسان تتنافى مع ما تقترفه الحكومة الإسرائيلية بتمادي سلوكها ومواصلة عدوانها وكارثية أفعالها. ولم يكن اعتداؤها الغادر والمدان على الدوحة الأسبوع الماضي مستهدفا فقط دور الوساطة لوقف إطلاق النار استنادا لمقترح الرئيس الأمريكي، وإنما شكل تعديا على عديد حقوق يتولى هذا المجلس ولاية عليها. فالقانون الدولي واضح: من ينتهك مبدأ تمييز الأهداف يصنف مجرم حرب. المطلوب اليوم وقف ذلك التهور عند حده، تبدأ بخطوات عملية تضمن قيام المجلس بدوره واستخدام آلياته لكشف الجرائم والمحاسبة عليها. السيد الرئيس، نحن دعاة سلام يضمن الأمن والطمأنينة للجميع، نقف إلى جانب الحق والقانون والشرعية، وسنستمر بابتغاءنا العادل، لأننا نؤمن أن مستقبل منطقتنا والعالم يجب أن لا يكون رهينة بأيد عابثة، وأن مبادئ حقوق الإنسان هي لحماية كل إنسان من بطش أرعن ولردع المعتدي. السيد الرئيس، ختاما أذكر أن أنظار أحرار العالم تتجه لهذا المجلس اليوم وفي كل مرة لترى أفعاله ودفاعه عن القيم المشتركة وتطبيقها بدون استثناء. شكرا السيد الرئيس.
Merci. Je donne la parole au distingué représentant de Turquie.
Thank you, President. Turkey is aligned with the OIC statement and adds her voice firmly to the global condemnation of Israel's attack in Qatar. We thank the Honorable Minister of State of Qatar, the High Commissioner and the Coordination Committee of Special Procedures for presenting the facts. Turkey reaffirms her staunch solidarity with Qatar. The heinous attack targeting Qatar's sovereignty and security is another flagrant violation of international law, as well as another clear evidence of Israel's expansionist policies and its adoption of terrorism as a state policy. Israel's continuing aggression and genocidal intent have been worsening the humanitarian crisis in Gaza even as we speak. Israel's violent policies are no longer confined to Palestine, but are destabilizing the wider region, including Lebanon, Syria, Iran, Yemen, Tunisia, and most recently Qatar, a mediator state. Mediators must be aided, not bombed. Israel's impunity poses a serious threat to international peace and security and the rules-based international order. Can we allow such contempt to international law to be the new normal defining our times? Turkey reiterates her call for accountability and for urgent, concrete measures by the international community to help end Israel's impunity and prevent further aggression and escalation. Thank you.
Merci. Je donne la parole à la distinguée représentante de la Finlande.
Mr. President, Finland aligns itself with the EU statement. The Israeli strikes on Qatari territory are unacceptable. They constitute a clear violation of international law and breach Qatar's sovereignty and territorial integrity. The strike posed a serious threat to civilians, and we deeply regret the loss of civilian life and the injuries incurred. International law, including international human rights law, must always be respected. Finland condemns terrorism in all its forms and manifestations. The role of peace negotiations is critical, and only a sustainable peace based on a two-state solution will ensure the security of all parties in the region, including Israel. We pay tribute to Qatar for its long-term commitment and steadfast efforts in bringing peace to the region. All efforts to find a lasting and comprehensive peace in the region must continue. Dialogue is the only way to peace. Thank you, Mr. President.
Merci. Je donne la parole au distingué représentant de la Norvège.